Fight against hijab gets bigger with an Iranian actor Elnaz Narouzi raising her voice with a strong message amid the protests that are going on in Iran.
Now, yes, this Iranian actor has taken to Twitter. She goes by the name of Elnaz Narouzi, and on Twitter she's posted a video of herself with a caption that reads, and I quote, "Every woman anywhere in the world, regardless of where she is from, should have the right to wear whatever she desires and when or wherever she desires to wear it. No man nor any other woman has the right to judge her or ask her to dress otherwise. Everyone has different views and beliefs and they have to be respected. Democracy means the power to decide. Every woman should have the power to decide over her own body." She also goes on to say, "I'm not promoting nudity, I'm promoting freedom of choice." And this is, of course, given what's been going on in Iran, the massive movement that is currently underway there, really speaking for the freedom of choice of women. And several actors, artists from across the world have been joining this protest in their own very interesting ways. But this is very, very interesting given that this is an Iranian actor that we're talking about, and that's the video that she's taken to Instagram.
So this is a big message coming in. Shivani and Meghna are joining us on the broadcast. Let me go across to Meghna first, who's joining us. Meghna, this comes amidst the massive protest that's going on in Iran, of course in India as well. This is a controversy that has been raging for a while now, but the Iranian actor giving a very, very important message of my body, my choice.
Well, absolutely, Amita. Unfortunately, what we have seen is a hardcore, regressive, patriarchal government which has taken over Iran. It has been imposing laws and rules, forcing women to abide by these so-called rules. There are women who have died, women who have been killed, they have been butchered and murdered for having allegedly flouted these rules. What had happened to Mahsi Amini? She was a young woman, she was traveling, but there was a little bit of hair showing under her hijab. That is why she was butchered by the hijab police, which is why these voices are very important for us to highlight, because in India, there is an entire ecosystem which is saying hijab is actually worn with choice. But are the women really getting that choice to choose? These are the voices today, Amita, that we are putting out. Now, we are not going to attribute any motives as to why, what, but what's important is that these voices not be stifled. This is a young lady, an actor from Iran, and she's written this very heartfelt post. She says, every woman, everywhere in the world, regardless of where she is from, should have the right to wear whatever she desires and where or wherever she desires to wear it. No man nor any other woman has the right to judge her or ask her to dress otherwise. She goes on to say, everyone has a different view and beliefs and they have to be respected. Democracy means the power to decide. Every woman should have the power to decide over her own body. I'm not promoting nudity, I'm promoting freedom of choice. That's what it is. The freedom of choice, to ensure that every woman has that choice. Is this choice, once it becomes imposed upon a woman, either by the society or perhaps by law, as it has happened in Iran, it stops being a choice. It starts impinging on her freedoms, which is why these voices are very significant. Young women who are standing up and saying, it is my body, my choice.
Absolutely, and those are the sentiments really that several actors, not just from Iran, across the world, are putting across. Let me go across to Shivani also, who's joining us on this broadcast. Shivani, to put this in the larger perspective, just a couple of days ago we had Priyanka Chopra also take to Instagram, and she'd also put out a very moving post. She'd put out a picture representing the sentiments of women in Iran who are really leading this movement there, and also urged several celebrities and prominent faces here in India to follow the same path, to be the voice of some of these women.
Well, yes, Christine, rightly we have seen that there are several international singers, there are models, there are women, those are in industries of several sectors, those have come out, they have chopped their hair and have posted those pictures and videos on social media. And hence we also saw the biggest voice from the Bollywood is Priyanka Chopra Jonas, who also came out and said that people, those have their influential voices, should come ahead and stop this patriarchal movement that is going on, because it is not about a women, but it is about the women security, it is about the freedom that women need, and that is the right of every woman in the country and entire world. And that is why we also now witnessing that how Elnaz Norouzi has come out and has given this video message to all across people. Earlier also, let's remember, Elnaz Norouzi on Times Now had given a statement that how her member of her families are still stuck in Iran. Those who tell her the reality as to what is going on, they are not able to even use the social media sites and internet as well, so that they cannot pass on the videos to other parts of the country, so that the reality which is going on in Iran cannot come in front of everyone. And that is why a new message has come from Elnaz Norouzi in the pictorial form, where she clearly says that whatever women wear, they shall not be questioned. They have their own choices, because men are at the same time are not getting questioned for wearing the amount of, or the the type of clothes that they want to carry in. And that is why the similar thought should be there. So similar kind of freedom should be there for the women as well. So yes, of course, we can understand from Bollywood, whereas now Priyanka Chopra has come out. Now when Elnaz Norouzi, who also has worked in several Bollywood films, in several with several big A-lister stars as well, we can expect more voices to come out, at least in favor of women security. And of course, as Elnaz clearly wrote in her message, that this is not a promotion of nudity, rather it's a choice that she needs, that she's seeking for the freedom purpose. So definitely we can expect voices to come across, because earlier also we have seen that how the videos and the photos of chopping the hair, removing their hijab
in fact,
from
the
across the
Iranian
globe
actor had also spoken about how she was also taken to detention because parts of her body were seen in the hijab that she was already facing. So this is the uprising that's going on in Iran. Shivani, thank you for joining us.